everybody, I'm Bree the Plant Lady, and tonight I am taking advantage of the slightly cooler temperatures and I'm going to finally wrangle this area of crazy, wild, but delicious raspberries. Now for probably 6 weeks I've been talking about how I need to transplant one raspberry into another big 100-gallon root pouch and just let this side of the greenhouse be for the raspberries. I'm finally getting it done tonight. So my first step is literally just going to be cutting a path in so that this is actually a walkable space. And then I will clean out the existing root pouch, which is basically full of kale that's gone to seed. And then I'll transplant that raspberry in. Well, as you can see, this raspberry is desperate to be transplanted. I'm gonna do some selective pruning just to get any dead branches off. And basically all I'm gonna do is pull this out and drop it into a hole. And oh, look at that. I pulled it up and there's a bunch of ripe fruit. Go ahead and eat those. You know, even though I don't love the habit of a raspberry, like this crazy bramble, I gotta say, I love eating them. So it is definitely worth devoting some space. But remember, this is what they do. So if you don't want this to happen in the ground, keep them contained. And I think these 100-gallon root pouches are really kind of the perfect solution. Okay, I'm gonna dig the hole and get it transplanted. Well, I hope you'll agree that this pathway looks a bit more inviting. We do have a lot of onions to harvest on this side. Cutting back this front half was really important. Of course, there's lots of raspberries to harvest. That's my treat for getting this done. And you can see this one was in that smaller pot. Actually just potted a camellia in its place. This has gotten to be quite shady back here because of this mature Prunus mume. So I do have plans for pruning on, but probably not until like December or January. I know that this raspberry will just grow like gangbusters, just like the one on the other side. And I'm really happy to have this thriving raspberry patch. And I think here on the east side of the greenhouse is a perfect location for it. Well, I hope this video has been helpful for you and that if you're considering growing raspberries, you'll heed my warnings about their ability to spread vigorously. And I love these 100-gallon root pouches. I just can't say enough about how versatile they are, from growing, you know, something like a raspberry or a blackberry that you want to contain into growing seasonal annuals like I do on the other side of the greenhouse. Well, be sure to subscribe to the Bree the Plant Lady YouTube channel for more practical gardening advice. And as always, thanks so much for watching, everybody.